What is up, guys? Frank Raylan RC here, back with another video. Today we are taking a break from RCs and I'm going to show you how to remove and install a alternator on a 99 Ford F-150 with the 4.6. My channel is usually RC content, but every once in a while I work on cars too, so stay tuned. First off, we need to remove the negative terminal. It's a 10 millimeter in this case. Next up is removing your air intake. This particular one has a cold air intake, so these hoses need to come off. 8 millimeter there. We're just gonna take it off of here, 8 millimeter here. And we're just gonna take this pipe off. But if on yours there's a big housing here, just take out the strap and then remove that air filter tube. We have a sensor here. We got to disconnect this sensor out of here. 8 millimeter, 2 hoses. The air tube is out of the way. Your alternator's down there. We need to get a pry bar, a half-inch pry bar on the tensioner right there, and then release the tension so you could remove the belt. You remove your mounting bolts, remove your electrical wiring. This one goes to the battery to 10 millimeter. Also, you have 2 more connections here. One here and one over there. Alright, well, you are going to need to remove that mounting bracket to remove the screws that are under this bracket right here. The screws, the connectors. So 10 millimeter, 10 millimeter bolts removes this bracket that mounts to the back of this. That bracket out of the way, you can get a pocket screwdriver and remove this clip right here. There we go. And then this one too. So there's your 2 other connectors. That's it. Put them aside. And then get your other 2 mounts, 2 other bolts. These are gonna be 10 millimeter as well. 2 right there. Alright, after you remove those 2 screws, the alternator simply comes out. I'm just gonna have to move this out of the way. Pull it up, twist it around. The wires out of the way. There she is. Right there. These are the two connectors I was talking to you about under that bracket. Guys, I want to talk to you a little about alternators here. Sometimes your alternators will start to whine, make a whining noise. That means that it's going bad. Sometimes there's a little, like a crackling noise when you turn it. I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm turning it right there. Hear that? That's no good. Okay, new one. Nice and smooth. See that? So that's one sign. When an alternator is going out, you could hear it. Also, if the battery is not charging, that's also the main purpose of it. This one was charging on. It wasn't even charging. It was at 11.6. The battery was 11.6, so it wasn't even putting out 13 volts or 12, anything. We'll see how the new one charges. So yeah, I just wanted to take a minute and show you why this one went bad. Alright, getting the new one in. Same thing. Let's see if I can go through here. It's way easier than taking it off, I think. Oh, the bracket's under there. Okay. So let's see. Oh, there we go. There we go. So as you can see right here, this, where my finger's at, is where this mounts to, and then those two other bolts on the bottom. That's what holds the alternator, guys. So get those alternator mounting bolts on there, and we'll go from there. So what I'm doing now is I'm putting in these bolts, but I'm leaving it loose so we can align the bottom ones. Okay. The reason why I left it loose back there, so I could lift up and connect the two wires that are kind of difficult, but not really. And also connect this one. After you get your electrical connectors on there, your 3 electrical connectors, torque down your 5 bolts to 33 foot-pounds, and then put your belt on. So got those bolts torqued. This one, be very careful you don't over tighten it, because this is just plastic. This red piece back here is just plastic. You don't want to crack that. Might need to get another alternator or replace this back piece, and I don't know how hard that is to replace or get in stock. So yeah, don't over tighten that. Another thing I did, if you noticed, I didn't remove the whole belt, and because I am not replacing the belt, but if you are, you're gonna have to check out your wiring diagram. But in this case, I just let it drop because I'm just gonna put it back on. Okay, that's why I didn't take it all the way out. Just make sure it falls all in the grooves right here on the alternator, on your pump down there, and everything's aligned on the belt. That's good. Time to put back your air tube and connect your battery. Hey guys, this concludes the video on how to change out a alternator on a '99 Ford F-150.